Now that's old Western sound. Okay, that's a new game.
The Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II.
Oh, the
During
cutscene's
the
running
long
better.
years of his reign,
It was really
he
tough
was
the
able to
first time we
defeat
ran it.
all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn mage! Ah!
Yeah.
The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice.
He had
to negotiate. He needed the ore.
Okay. What's Hermes sending me?
Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change
That's
everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
Alright, let's look. Alright, we already did all this, so let's go
I'll
ahead
be
and log
going.
in.
Thanks for the help.
As you want. It was good knowing you. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
I didn't look over here last time. Look at maybe we will play from this point if we find anything good over here. Okay, we can't take anything from the camp, he said, so.
I don't listen to that nonsense anymore.
No, we can't go up there.
Could be.
Class 11 from the fire mages. Lost me. Diego. Okay. Don't have any. Take it off. all the settings are still there. We might turn these down a little. Let's see how it's doing that. It's not dropping any frames. It seems to wipe all my old saves anyway. Pickaxe. Can't get
I need
there
a key
yet.
for that.
Okay. In the demo, I didn't even know I could come up here. Okay. Torch. Did we open this chest already? I think we did. Oh. Pick it back up. No! Shit. Why did we throw the torches down? Then we can't pick them back up? Dark shade? Not like nightshade? Is that another chest? Nope. More wood. Woo! I don't have any left. After arrows on that. Try and eat those just like they are, huh? That's one of the chests, right? Oh, we gotta heal. Five and six. Okay, six. Five. Nugget ore. Okay, now over here. There's the one from over here. Gotta go up the hill and cook again. No, let's go cook this first. available. Anything that helps, right? Very lit though. Why are they off now? To the sword, yeah. So we were protecting something over here, but I guess not. I need to go cook this meat. Probably. Nice. Oh, another old sword. Old sword button. 12. Okay, that's more damage. So that's 10 plus 10? What's this? 7, 12, 10. Oh, plus 10 because I was... Okay. They don't stay lit, I guess. Can we climb up? No, we can't. Cool. We need double the meat, but okay. Because that is just enough to get us by until our next fight every time. Oh, okay, let's check on those. Oh, they ate both of them? skip that. Maybe reviving the succession may stay with that. Music makes it sound like something's coming. Or nuggets. That's a long way down. I'm not going that way. Torch dies. Sure of this? Okay, it's a heal here. Welcome to the colony. The fire. Wild berries, does help a little. What's in that center there? Wild berries. I guess those are. Those guys are not good.
Oi, you there?
What?
Oi!
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough.
Fine.
First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better gear?
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where do I find a map?
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one for me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
You hunt here, right?
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would a beer, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Look, I didn't drink them all.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
Don't let them. What else can you teach me?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
You're demanding a lot for your advice.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot.
Okay,
But
where?
that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard
We
to
heard,
get
we
around these
heard.
parts, so That makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Okay. Got arrows, but we haven't gotten a bow yet. Oh shit. Last save 28 minutes ago. No, 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 no. No auto saves? Crap. Holy crap. Okay. Good there. We have two pickaxes now. 7 Okay, we have to F5 a lot. Thought there was something there the first time. You pick it up, damn it. Equip it. Five, six, seven, eight, 9. Okay. stronger sword, right? I don't think there's anything really worth going for in here. Dagger somewhere. I don't remember where that was. What was that? A shield. Can we get that shield? Come on. We don't got torches. Four people, but I only see two. Let's see if we can go across that. Okay, water insta-killer. No. Where is it? We got two things beneath. Okay, let's eat that. No, we went the same kind of meat though. Bummer. Oh shit, get out of there. The thing was big. That looked like a gator type animal. One more bird over here, so let's do that. Come on, charge me. One peck from them does a lot of damage though. Damn. Avoid any more. Where are they? Five. Let's go back over. Is your huge improvement? The graphics are much better. Yeah. It's probably been less than a year since I tried playing the old one, and yeah, it's huge improvements. Especially the people. When you look at the people, it's much better.
Oi, you there?
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you.
Yeah, they
If you
didn't
keep
look
going
anywhere
this
like
way, you're
this.
going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
That's the only game I would be mad on improvements of graphics. If I ever got remade, would be Half-Life 2. What game do you hunt?
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting
What's so
ground?
dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony
Yeah,
are
I
the
didn't.
same. You
Half-Life.
got to watch where you're
First
going.
time I played
the
it was
main
only a
roads
couple
between
of
the
years
camps
ago.
are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I tried Half-Life 3, and that's a huge improvement.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least,
Alex
stay
is
the
pretty
hell out
good.
of the forest.
Where do I find
gear?
better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp,
How's the new
ask for
place, Genghis?
Mordrag. He's one of ours, and it'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will you?
Bring as many as I can.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat
Really?
bush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in
God,
mind.
there's another one that was. Let
Thicker
me
than a pile of rocks.
Google it real quick.
Bit of truth in every tale, ain't it? Glad it's not me, to be honest. You'd think they'd have learnt their lesson by now. All that nonsense, I ain't having it. They'd have handled that differently in
Morrowind.
the day.
Arx Fatalis. That sounds familiar.
So long as I ain't.
Divine Divinity. The other divinities are better. Neverwinter
possible.
Nights, Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale was a
Even a
really
blind man
good
could have
game.
seen it go wrong.
Neverwinter Nights was good too. But I played
Thicker
the
than a pile
not
of
the
rocks.
single player. I played the multiplayer.
Can't just trust everything that's being
And
said.
played that crappy Two Towers games.
That's between you and me, and no one else.
RPGs like
No, mate,
Gothic.
I'll keep my
Oh,
head
Risen.
down.
Risen was another one that was. It might have even been from the same
Ain't my problem
developers.
now, is it? Nah, mate. I learnt my lesson.
Drova Forsaken. That sounds familiar. Witcher 1 to 3.
Thicker than a pile of
Come
rocks.
Deliverance, Elder Scrolls, Chronicles of Materia. Okay.
All that nonsense, I ain't having it.
And I talk to Drax. You hunt here, right?
You hunt here, right?
I wonder
No
what gave it
shit.
away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? Man, after that, we'll
Oh.
see.
We didn't drink any of our beer this time, so.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
Chug, chug, chug.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a
And
single one of those bastards
even
out of the
running
flock
this on
and then take them
the
down
highest
one by
setting,
one. It's child's
It's
play,
not
really.
dropping
The
frames,
second you
it's
get
running
close enough,
really
they're gonna
good.
screech and poke their beak at you.
It's only
Wait
at
a
30
few
frames
breaths,
per
then
second game,
they'll come
though.
charge.
Oh, no, I'm just
Of
streaming at
course,
36
you gotta have your
frames.
weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
Yes and no. All of them back then kind of had the jank, but none of them worked to keep the jank in like Bethesda.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
The first archer who helped us in the very beginning, his model looked really good. You're demanding a lot.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff
And this
as
is
soon
the
as I
same
could.
part that was in the demo, and it does run much better than the demo did. Let's see, if I sleep in this bed, do I heal? Sleep till morning.
What's this, huh? Picking another fight? Hey, cut that out!
What the hell?
I've had enough!
That's a lot better.
Glad it's not me, to be honest.
I was in his bed, he didn't like that. Shit, now I gotta wait till sunlight. But it did heal me. I've only got a few hours in. Oh, look at the Aurora Borealis. I have trouble finding any stuff though. Can I pass time sitting in that something that's alive? Can I pass time in the chair? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's save. We may die trying to get there. Tina Grill has some funny stuff, some of the Elder Scrolls. Yeah. I don't know if it's saved. Game was saved, okay. I assume that's the camp over there. That's very Elder Scrolls looking though. That tower. I don't want to go off the beaten path until I can see. It looks like there's houses up here. This game is using a lot, probably even more if it uses the same engine as back then. Let's see. Gothic. Gothic 1 Remake's already on Nexus. Lossless engine tweaks. Anti-stutter. Here, let me show you guys. So there's Ultra Plus mod. UI Plus. The Gothic 1 rate improved performance fixes, in-game settings, and improves visuals. Visuals were already pretty good. Rhymes Ware Crawler, Veil localization, graphic preset mod, No lockpick unlocks doors and check. It probably has a built-in cheat menu. Most of the games back then had a menu where you... Actually, let's see. Tilde? Nope. Like a lot of them, you push tilde and you can type in... What is that? Hold down Alt. No. Alt tilde. I don't know what that does. There probably is a cheat menu in here. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
Some of them probably used the demo to start working on the mods, because the demo was the very first part of the game. Do you have any advice for me?
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah.
Stay out of the
Stay
forest.
out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there.
What lives there?
Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
Hey, I'm new here. What a way to start the conversation.
Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
It's not an ARPG. It's a straight up RPG. It was a in the 90s. When did it come out? When did Gothic 1 come out? November 23rd, 2001. So it's not as old as I thought it was. I thought it was older. I thought it was from the 90s. Is that the old camp over there?
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
Okay, I guess we're going to the camp. I think it's classified as an RPG. Piranha Bytes is the company. When did Oblivion come out? Same time as this? Actually, right after this. This was, yeah. Yeah. But, well, I think it looked better than Morrowind, though. Although I never played Morrowind back then, but I've tried playing Morrowind since then, and it needs a remake bad. Which way are we going over here again? A lot of the older fans like Morrowind Daggerfall compared to the newer games. I guess this is the camp. If there's anything to find up and over here. Shit, my birds. I thought they were supposed to stay in camp in the wilds. The guards were supposed to keep them out.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
How are you feeling about the last update for D2? It kind of sucks that it's the last, but they're doing a lot for it. So I'm gonna play on the 9th. I'm playing a little bit here and there before then, but the Daggerfall remake, that's not a recent. Wow, they did a remake in 2024? Oh, it's a fan-made remake. But there's no official remake
Always
for
done it this way.
Daggerfall. I'm sure I'm gonna burn down the whole. I should have.
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
I don't have that much on me.
Fine. Go on in. See it as a welcome gift. But you better start earning some more.
I didn't pay attention to that conversation because I was looking up stuff. Let's see what the glossary said. Old camp, part of the colony full of diggers, shadows, and orders. Here's where the good stuff gets traded, but also where the rules are strict and authority is hard. You never not feel like you're being watched. Every little crime gets punished.
Never gonna end well. Nobody ever asks me.
Daggerfall was that big? Oh, you should have actually waited till the 9th. They're going to sell everything of one big package for really cheap, from what I understand. And so if you don't have any of the old DLC, wait till the 9th and you'll be able to pick it all up. Stats. Let's see, what are my stats? Level 0. Do you have any of the old stuff like Shadowkeep and all of that? No. Yeah, and it'll still be playable next week after the update, so it's, you know, and you got a couple weapons with that too, I think. I don't know whose place this is. Who calls the shots around here?
Who calls the shots around here?
Thorus. He keeps an eye on everything. Diego's his right-hand man. If you want in, they're the ones to talk to.
Okay. The graviton spike is a hand cannon you should have got. There was there's a scout rifle that's really good that came out with Edge of Fate also. Plus you'll get the lightsaber from Renegades, which is a bitchin' weapon. I never played Witcher 1, but that came out in 2007, so right after Morrowind. Oh, who calls the shots?
Who calls the shots around here?
Thorus. He keeps an eye on everything. Diego's
Diego's
his right-hand man.
Oh, that's our
If you
friend.
want in, they're the ones to talk to.
Does everyone here work for Gomez?
Does everyone here work for Gomez?
No. Most here are just diggers. Only us warders and shadows work for him.
What do shadows do?
What do the shadows do?
They make sure everyone keeps in line with what Gomez says. Most of them are bootlickers trying to work their way up. If you want to get anywhere in here, that's sort of the only way. Do your job long enough without screwing up, and you might get an honest shot at joining us. Once you're one of Gomez's men, ain't no one in the whole colony that can get to you, lad.
What do diggers do? Dig?
What do the diggers do?
Good question. We shouldn't even let those dirt grubbers out the mine. They stay in there all the bloody time and only come out to get their cut. And when they've blown all of it, it's back down into the mine. That's what most folk in here do anyway. But you look like you got more in you than swinging a pick. Maybe have a word with Thorus if you didn't already.
What about the warders?
What do the warders do?
We guard the camp and protect the diggers. With Gomez's pay and the protection money from the diggers, I reckon we do all right for ourselves.
I see.
I see.
How's it going?
How's it going?
For you? As long as you ain't with no camp, no one's gonna take you serious, lad.
What do I have to do to become one of Gordon's warders?
And what do I have to do to become one of Gomez's warders?
You? You're a funny one. You think you can climb straight to the top before even taking your first step, huh? Gomez picks only the best of his men as warders. You're gonna have to start like the rest of us. And prove your loyalty with the shadows.
Where can I find Diego?
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thorus.
Where do I sleep? And save. Let's see if we can sleep here.
You can't be here.
up. Look around. Chest. These must be guard quarters.
You should.
See? That's a lot better.
Wait a moment.
Who runs this place?
Who runs this place?
The ore barons. They handle the ore trade with the king. The higher up you are, the more you get.
There's something more interesting here than a bunch of shacks.
There's something more interesting here than a bunch of shacks.
In the evenings, you can watch the warders knock the daylights out of each other in the arena. That alone's worth the entrance fee.
How's it going?
How's it going?
I've been toiling in the mine for 2 weeks straight. All I want is some peace and quiet, so piss off.
How can I get accepted into the camp?
How can I get accepted into the camp?
Simple. You grab a pickaxe and start digging. About half your ore goes on protection money, and the other half just barely keeps you fed. Gomez charges a bleeding fortune for his supplies. Still, better than eating rice all day like in the new camp. We've always done it this way.
Oh, dang, I almost choked. Who runs this place?
Who runs this place?
Diego's sort of the leader of the shadows. But Taurus is the one who decides who gets to see Gomez.
Damn, come on, better come down. Damn, my blood sugar's out of control. Ah. I haven't eaten anything sweet. Did eat dinner, but and we did eat out, so that's probably a good portion of it. Okay. So how are things?
So, how are things?
What exactly do you want from me?
I want to know what's going on around camp.
Just want to know what's going on around the camp.
Best ask the diggers, then. Ain't like they got much else to do all day.
So, how are things?
What exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to join the shadows.
I'd like to join the shadows.
That's so. And you should know Gomez doesn't take kindly to failure. If you want to be one of us, you gotta go through hell and high water for him. Only half of those that tried made it in.
What happened to the rest?
They're
Died.
probably sitting at the new camp nibbling on rice.
Where can I find Diego?
Where
at
can I
the
find
castle?
Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Taurus.
Scavenger. Meat bug. More rat. More rats. Basically, okay. Old camp.
Can I get through?
Yeah. Okay, we want quest. Letter from the fire maiden. What's life like here?
What's life like here?
Sucks.
If the Ore Barons sent you, tell them I don't want no trouble. I ain't got nothing to say to no one. I'm satisfied with what they give us.
No one sent me. I'm new here.
A green blood, huh? You lot always find trouble fast. Well, you better not drag me into it, all right?
I want to know more about the camp.
I want to know more about this camp.
Then you best talk to the Shadows. If anyone can tell you what you want to know, it's them. But be careful. Most of them you can't trust.
I want to join you guys.
I want to join you guys.
You want to slave away in the mines by choice? Nah, mate. Someone like you're gonna live in the castle sooner rather than later.
What's up there?
That'll do the trick.
Let's look back here first. Nice if there were quest objectives. Figure out where I'm supposed to go. Anything here? Nope.
Take it easy.
Oh. Nothing there. Dang it. Dang it, there's something to pick up. I think it would be on the top, it's on top of the building or something. Okay, that's scavenging meat.
Fills the belly.
Okay.
Delicious.
Hold on.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself.
Bullshit.
And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
What does membership get me?
And what does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper arrests you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
Delicious.
I didn't want to ask, what if I don't pay? I'm guessing this area is off limits. Can we ask for...
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
For enough nuggets, would you let me in?
For enough nuggets, would you let me into the castle?
No.
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and my guys busy canning, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or you could just join Gomez's people. Then you get in for free.
Halt!
What is it?
You got no business here. Sod off.
Don't need the whole bloody
I
colony.
wanted to talk to you, but okay. Where's the other entrance? Our friend should be over there.
Proper load of horse size, what I call that.
Hey,
What do I have to do to become one of Gomez's warriors?
what do I have to do to become one of Gomez's warders?
You? You're a funny one. You think you can climb straight to the top before even taking your first step, huh? Gomez picks only the best of his men as warders. You're gonna have to start like the rest of us and prove your loyalty with the shadows.
Does everyone here work for Gomez?
Does everyone here work for Gomez?
No, most here are just diggers. Only us warders and shadows work for him.
I see.
I see. How's it going?
For you? As long as you ain't with no camp, no one's gonna take you serious, man.
Who calls the shots around here?
Thars. He keeps an eye on everything. Diego's his right-hand man. If you want in, they're the ones to talk to.
Other entrance. Another gate to get in.
Oi, you there.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't you? I want to warn you. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Are you asking for protection money?
Are you asking for protection money? I could take care of myself.
If you say so, Greenblood. Wait and see where that'll get you.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
Looking for it now.
Wait a moment.
What a pile of horse shit.
Hey, wait.
I'm new here. Who are you?
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper?
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, Where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us. But it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
Then we should be with him. How does this God show you his power?
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see.
They're a bunch of stoners then, right? How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
I need to get into the castle. Can you help me with that?
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps in return for goods from the outside.
So we join
if you
the
were one of
Brotherhood
Kor Kalan's
and we're-
couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of
Okay,
us.
there's one path
What
for it.
business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone there I have to see.
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
To think how differently this would have unfolded back then.
Can I save?
None of your business.
As you say, stranger. I just wanted to help you.
Let's leave this to someone else.
Hey, wait.
How exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
Not now. Not now.
Damn it.
Not now.
I should have told him about the mage. How's it going? Are you
How's
the
it going?
blacksmith?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
How can you set things straight?
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know,
He looks
right?
almost like
Thorus is stubborn as a mule.
Diego.
If you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Thorus. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thorus and click. All's well that ends well.
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts. Same goes for me.
Can you point me to the key players here in camp, the Shadows?
Can you point me to the key players here in the camp? The Shadows.
Ah, looking to score a few points, are you? Well, Diego's the top dog, but you know that already. His most trusted men are Fingers, Whistler and Sly. And then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff down at the marketplace. Everyone buys from them, even the warders, so that gives them a bit of sway. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that. Lots of folk owe him all. He's someone you'll want to stay on the right side of.
Okay.
Wait.
Traitor. I came up here for nothing. I thought Diego would be up here. Gotta be another entrance. Sell. I can find the market. Can we swim into that sewer pipe? Get it. Whoa, was he starting to climb in there? Nope. Okay. That would have been a good way in. Digger.
Nicely cooked.
Bloodwood and Digger.
Just takes a little while.
Hey.
I better stay out of that. This'll be good.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
Oi, you! Wait a minute. You just had a chat with Bloodwind, didn't you?
Why are you asking?
Good job not paying your protection money. That means we gotta pay your part now. I'll make sure you remember that next time he asks you.
Shit.
Serves him right.
I think your weapon's better off with me. I'll take this. Next time it's gonna hurt for real.
We're on 8 minutes played. Okay. I do remember parts of this from the demo. I never got this far in the demo, but the path to the camp I ran around in.
Predictable, don't you think? Don't take everything you
New
hear
here,
at
eh?
face value.
Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Nick. Word is, he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
Working here, mate.
We've always done it this way.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Better
Will a
mind
good
you
word
got,
from
mate.
you help me become a shadow?
Will a good word from you help me become a shadow?
Ambitious, ain't you? Sure can. All in due time. First you find Nick, then we talk favours.
Alright, see what I can do.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Nick are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Vanished
Of
warrior.
course it was gonna cause trouble. Rather predictable, don't you think?
Gotta find the neck.
Of course it was gonna cause trouble.
Let me have some too.
Bypass those down there. Feathers. I don't know what feathers are for. Maybe for making arrows. How's it going?
How's it going?
I'm alright. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
Okay. Good to know.
Guess so.
Oi, you! Wait a minute. You just had a chat with Bloodwind, didn't you?
Why are you asking?
I thought I'd
Good job
ask
not
her.
paying your protection money. That means we gotta pay your part now. I'll make sure you remember that next time he asks you.
Fuck, I almost had it.
Really hurt.
Didn't I quick save right after that? Damn it. Okay. Need the quick save before the fight. How much coins do I even have? 7, yeah. I don't even have 10.
Come up with a good idea if his life depended on it.
Won't be falling for that again. That's what you think.
Smells delicious.
How's it going?
I'm all right. You're new here, ain't you?
They look like
Is it that
same
obvious?
people.
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
How dull could anyone be?
I changed my mind about your offer. I am gonna give you those 10 nuggets.
Then come back when you got them.
Yeah, I'm new here. Why
Hey,
do we keep saying
I'm new
that?
here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm gonna need a favor in return.
Kind of favor.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm gonna tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Why won't he sell you that sword?
Why won't he sell you that sword?
We've had a little argument.
About what?
None of your business.
Aren't you worried I'd just take those nuggets and make a run
Aren't you
for it?
worried I'm just gonna take those nuggets and make a run for it?
Sure, you could do that. Just keep in mind the colony is a small place, and I know mean bastards everywhere.
Alright, give me the ore, I'll fetch the sword.
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
Okay, so where's the key? We have a map. Is there a map in this game? I gotta buy a map before I can. Okay. Market.
Hey, wait.
Could you do with more capable people?
Could you do with more capable people?
Freshy, huh? If you're after a camp to take you in, try the loonies over at the swamp. They'll take anyone. It's not that easy with us, though. Unless you'd like to spend your days digging in the old mine.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions. But the Great Awakening is going to change this. The sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
What do I get out of joining you?
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper. You might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
That used to be handled very differently.
Later.
Hey, wait.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
What's swamp weed?
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Stone root. Mild healing herb. Okay, well, we can't right now. This money belongs to somebody else. Die if we spend it. Where's the market?
ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Who am I talking to?
Then who am I talking to?
The poor warder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Thoras has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
When was the last time you saw that?
When was the last time you saw Nick?
What's it to you?
Sly wants me to find him.
Ah, trying to make a good impression, are we? I ain't seen him for a week, though, so there ain't much I can tell you. Try and ask Guy, the digger. He knows everyone.
About Nick.
Huh?
I'm still looking.
Keep me in the loop.
Where is the... Feeling good about this.
You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
Might be worth getting some mods for. Okay. How long do you need for a single sword?
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets, that is.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
How's business?
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when you have and quit bugging me.
Fisk. That wasn't Fisk, though, right? That was who knows? Oh, this is market? Maybe. Guy. Hello there.
Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
What are the perks of the old camp?
What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted our armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What if two guys started a fight and they both paid their protection money?
What if two guys start a fight, and they both paid their protection money?
Then they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
How about the new camp?
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting a throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Which of the huts is free?
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right.
Looking for Neck, the warder. Any idea where he went?
I'm looking for Neck, the warder. Any idea where he went?
That's the second time someone's asked me that. No, I don't. Maybe he had to smoke too many and joined the loons. Or maybe he ran over to the new camp or had some bad luck hunting scavs. Maybe Snaff could tell you more, though. He's the last one I saw Neck talking to.
All right.
Snaff. Okay.
Not wasted any breath on all that rubbish. Proper load of horse size, what I call that. Not wasted any breath on all that rubbish. Don't need the whole bloody colony to know.
Junk, No! Beer.
Hey.
What do you have to do to join this camp?
What do I have to do to join this camp?
As a shadow or warder, you mean? Not too easy, unfortunately. You'll have to work your way up before Thoris even thinks about taking you to Gomez. And make sure you stay in people's good books. No one's gonna take you serious till you're part of a camp. And if I were you, I'd ask around with the shadows. They're your best bet for finding someone to help you. But that information won't be free, of course.
Thanks. Take care.
Keep your chin up, man.
Is there anyone here I should know?
Is there anyone else here I should know?
As a freshie, you should make sure not to get on Gravo's bad side. He might be just a digger, but he has friends all the way up to the Ore Barons. If you ever get in trouble with Gomez's men, he can help buy you out.
All good?
All good?
Just as good as it was 10 years ago. Not much has changed since then.
Okay. No more food on the table, right? Okay. Go down. Okay, that's what I was feeling here.
The usual story.
And the cook. What's life like here?
What's life like here?
If the Ore Barons sent you, tell them I don't want no trouble. I ain't got nothing to say to no one. I'm satisfied with what they give us.
No one sent me. I'm new here.
A green blood, huh? You lot always find trouble fast. So you better not drag me into it, all right?
Whoa. Want to know more about this camp?
I want to know more about this camp.
Then you best talk to the Shadows. If anyone can tell you what you want to know, it's them. But be careful. Most of them you can't trust.
Tell me that. Maybe I'll put some mods in for tomorrow.
Who runs this place?
Diego's sort of the leader of the Shadows, but Thoris is the one who decides who gets to see Gomez.
So how are things?
So, how are things?
What exactly do you want from me?
Where can I find Diego?
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
Okay, he wasn't with Taurus though. So where's the arena and where's the Alright.
Hi.
What do you want?
Can you tell me about the camp?
What can you tell me about the camp?
The market's the most interesting place around here. If you're after something specific, you'll find almost anything there, really. It's the area under the big roof, south of the outer ring.
I don't have a north, south, east, west. This must be the inner ring. become a shadow?
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean.
Can you help me with that?
Can you help me with that?
I wouldn't know how.
Hey, you.
I just want a bit of peace.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
Okay. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
Sounds nice.
That sounds nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find hellcaps?
Where can I find hellcaps around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Dang, it's already 3. Who's that other guy?
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Okay.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Why not? Come along.
Why not? Come along.
Great! We can chat on the way.
Digger.
You ain't going hungry here, lads.
Oh, he's the one that knows everybody.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises!
How's it going? It wasn't this
How's
guy.
it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out
Looks
those
like-
bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping
Diego.
folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight. You'd think they'd learn their lesson by now. Just a load of useless stuff.
Fly, okay. I have to go top.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
See, I reckon.
Hey, I'm new here. How's it going?
Ah, don't ask. I've been working my arse off in the mines the last 2 weeks. And for what? A handful of lousy nuggets. Most of which I need for food. That bald bloke down there, that Parves character, he's from the swamp camp. And he's been telling me how nice it is over there. Maybe... I don't know.
The more of us, the better. Then we'll finally... He speaks to Master Iberian. He wishes to reveal himself to us.
Well, well. A new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
Just don't drag me in.
So, if anyone else...
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
That's none of my
We
business,
forged a
frankly.
spiritual bond with him, for our minds are open.
Where was I? Ah, right.
Hey, you.
Drag me into it. Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
Heard it 1,000 times before. Could have been a whole different tale back in the day.
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice and quiet place where we could go to talk?
You don't want to piss them off.
You shouldn't believe every little thing you hear. Step aside.
Gonna get through.
Hey, could it be that you're just running in circles? I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well...
Couldn't come up with a good idea if his life depended on it.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
You've got no reason to be in there. Now get out!
Hi. What do you want? Who should I know around here?
If you ever get in trouble with the warders, go talk to Gravo. He's usually around the baths near the castle gate. He takes care of people getting in trouble. Especially with freshies like you, it happens faster than you think.
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are going to have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
We gotta find the red hat.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot
They're
of a camp has ever
fantastical
seen.
creatures. They talked about orcs. The rest I don't know. I don't remember from the game.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in? Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals. That's why they chucked me in.
Hey, you. What are you doing here?
Me. I run the arena. Rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters. You get the idea.
The arena.
The fighter over there. Isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens. And that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either. But business is business.
You also train
Do
fighters?
you also train fighters?
Yeah, well, not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
Okay. The guy with the sunglasses who needs a chill. Yeah.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. I mean, bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
That is
But keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know.
What are you doing here?
Me? I fight for the glory of our Lord and Savior, the Sleeper.
Fight in the arena?
You fight in the arena?
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here, to show this cesspool how strong my faith has made me. My supreme discipline, paired with my impeccable swordplay and my iron mind,
Just hit that
will
guy,
inspire
slap him in the
many
back of the
lost
chest.
souls.
Big words.
Big words.
Your mockery falls on deaf ears.
I mean, if you say so.
Those mean new campers are in for a big surprise.
Tough
They ain't got a
spot.
clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They'll wet themselves. That'll be proper funny. They're so used to making short work of everyone. But with you, they're gonna think twice.
He's just the brightest.
Is this the... Get out of there.
You know what? I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe they'll accept you into the camp then. Then we could see each other every day.
Said red on it. But... Concert info. The dagger there, will it let me take it? No.
Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky. But someone like you would never hang around with a loony, right? Because if you did, people would have an natter. Now they'll finally know they were wrong about me.
This the guy? Let's forget. That neck.
About neck.
Huh?
I'm still looking.
Keep me in the loop.
Okay, so we can that isn't enough to help them. Okay, we ran
No,
around
mate, I'll
the
keep my head
inside
down.
already.
You know, you're my best mate in here. Everyone else only ever wants to get rid of me. I'm really grateful to you.
Where is our...
Hey, you! You must be the freshie who's been trying to get into our camp.
And if I am?
Well, I could help you.
How?
I saw a guy right outside the camp, bragging about how he's stolen some sort of amulet from the ore barons. Nicked it right off the last convoy. He probably still has it on him. If we take him and his pal on together, we might just make it. I can't do it by myself. What do you say?
What do we do with that amulet?
What do we do with that amulet?
And what do you think? I'll take it back to the barons and get myself a nice word. But don't worry, I'll tell them you gave me a hand. That'll earn you some points with Gomez.
We go halves.
Forget about it. We go halves, where you can beat up that guy alone.
All right, halves it is. Guess it'll be enough for the two of us. So, you're in?
I'm in.
Great. Tell me when you're ready.
You just talk to the right guys and they take care of it.
What do I need to know about this place?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Okay, well, we're gonna call it a night because it's after 3. It's actually almost 3:30, so we're gonna call it a night, and we'll be back to this game tomorrow. Ooh, now we're dropping frames. Bad. Why? Diego. Why did it start dropping when I started talking to Diego?